Mic test, mic test.
Have you been feeling unsafe? Albion is here to help.
Mic test, mic test. Ay nako, 2K.
Attention civilians. Disobeying the directions of... Thank you.
Hello, mic test, mic test.
Okay, but... No, you sure? Alright.
Dali. Francis, ba check nga kung okay? Ganda ng video na. Siya eh. Ang driving yan. Ay nako, bobo kasi.
But I heard we
Hindi
might
ko
have
na-check,
some
may mga
mutual
updates pala
interests.
sa ano, sa
Shit,
Xbox.
are you saying you're dead sick?
2K,
I could
20
really use
gig.
your help.
We might be able to help.
Tapos may ibang
What's the
apps.
situation?
Mga ibang
Anyway,
apps.
look, my
Kaya
friend just got
talagang
picked up by
maglalag yung
Albion, my
previous,
undocumented friend. They're going to be deported any day now.
Just so happens that
Hindi ko
busting
ginalaw
people
yung
out of
settings
Albion
eh. Same
holding
pa rin
is
ang
my
dati.
favourite hobby. I'll handle it.
So
Love the
how?
attitude, but it won't work. Without papers, they'll just get picked up the next time they cross a checkpoint. We need a passport. One of those high-quality forgeries with integrated biometrics, like Clan Kelly cells.
Okay, we'll handle it.
Di ko
Cheers,
edit yan.
If you help me
Para
out with
lang
this,
makita ko
I'll
yung
owe you one. A big one.
Kabobohan. Ano ko. If hindi katand na ako.
Now that's cute. Great. I think you know exactly what you did, don't you?
Not today. Just turn it down a bit.
Hello.
Potential.
That
What?
is assault.
Where'd he go?
Me alone. Come back off. I had it. Had it. Calling that a punch.
Dahan-dahan mo.
You fuck you. Back up. And come on. Fella.
Nag-headphones ka pa. Wala, may naki-join pa. Epal.
Fine. Come on then. I am done.
All units, possible suspect or
Sila na
suspect.
ipagsunduan ako nagkakason.
Message received, moving in, over.
Get some help here. This has gotten off the house.
The fuck, may isa na naman.
Target. Anyone?
Na under pursuit. Oh my goodness.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Okay, so dapat makita ko rin smooth yung sa may studio. Pag hindi, lag talaga siya. I see. What's up, boy? Damn.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
To be honest, I think I'd be put to better use in the skull-cracking department.
I'm sure Albion's turning a tidy profit. House cunts are treating London like a hostile takeover.
Not to mention those Clan Kelly pricks are escalating. The gangsters are running rampant.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
And what? One for duty.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's going to get more revenge. It happens.
Believe.
Yung nga, main mission nga muna. Kailangan ko ng 30 reload speed. Pwede ba ako isang gadget pa? Ah, shit. Weapon.
We were supposed to be here that day. Thank you, dodgy pub filled. I'd be lying here dead, the rest of them otherwise.
And the place is still crawling with security. What exactly are they guarding? They haven't even started on the restoration.
Just what I was thinking. What am I looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
There we are.
Take this.
Roll up, fool! Get down, people, there's a gun!
Gamitin ko to. Oh! Oh, shit. Nice.
Moving to investigate. I'm taking fire! Ah!
You're not getting out of here.
Ah!
I'm gonna find you. You're in trouble now. Prepare!
Fire! Direct hit!
I'm taking fire!
Backup units to my location!
Shit, 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 shit.
I'm coming for you!
Let's get this over with! Oh!
Ako!
cover! I'm empty! Don't you worry.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck this. Pangit ng ano, wala din naman malakas sa damage. Boss, boss.
Give yourself up. Suspect's injured.
I need an amp for pressing target!
Taas. Paper sa ilalim.
Doing a sweep of the premises. Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain. What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Something's completely mangled it. Christ. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Ba to? Ayan, nangyari dito.
There we are.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. data relay and I'll have it.
What the?
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Grand.
La la la.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? Wait, as in Clan Kelly? You're telling me those gangster fucks had something to do with all of this?
Nah, this looks more like a handoff. The Kellys must have been the suppliers.
So, who was it they were meeting? It didn't seem close. Maybe 0 Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you work out who was running that spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. While I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Walang work.
Fuck me sideways. The cops were watching this go down.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
We don't have some kind of quantum tunneling device in a shed somewhere, do we?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Puro jaya.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Grand.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Just it, we're all on need to know.
Fuck me. So 0 Day was using a bunch of groups to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the spider bot's serial number.
Gadget pa dito. Pwede palang dalawa. Paano ko ma-unlock yan?
It was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police were onto the real bombers, but they kept their mouths shut for some reason. Doesn't add up. We don't have all the facts yet.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Feeling this.
City of Manchester.
Christ. Albion's taking this place over like a fucking parasite.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Didn't think I could feel bad for the English police, but fucking hell.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Bagley, is this our Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you ID the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
Wasn't this on a moment ago? Is that?
Security, okay.
Something fishy's going on here. Fuck me! You brute! I'm putting it stop
Whoa! Hold it! I'll have you.
Come on up!
Already dead.
Second to last time for
Lapit.
Suspect hit. Shoot.
Give me some backup.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
10-13. Aba.
Find them. Drone, perform a search.
We need to spread out.
Mhm.
That's it. Use it. Oh. Suspect is nearby. Have a look.
Damas. Saan mapapasok dito? Oh.
Need some cover.
Ah, okay. Sa labas. Wait lang.
What's taking them so bloody long?
What? I check the damage. Spider bot. May ganito pa dito. This game. Aruy. Hmm.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
Kit naman na ito.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Kala mo liempo eh.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
What's wrong with Scotland Yard? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart, sod that.
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. Bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drive. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce, unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spybot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? None of this makes sense. We better go check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Ganda. Yan lang.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's remote. Good place to fly under the radar.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Now to find the way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
What?
What do we have here? Well, tiddle me bollocks. Still got a wee little cop station here. What's it doing, I wonder?
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Sure, I'm with you. But what were they working on that would lead them to the town bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. But we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Ah, this is all starting to come together. I knew Albion were grade A cunts, but working with Clan and Kelly gives them something to hide.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
They're taking people off the streets. 0 day or not, we have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Holy shit. Nah. Sakto. Nah.
Ring ring, you're it. Come on.
I'm ready. Right. Well, if he's in the EPC, he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But considering the state of that place... We should see what we can do.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the... EPC. They can get you inside.
Oh. Try ko nga yung ano.
You're fucking dead.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
Habang matanda dito.
No, this isn't right.
I've taken shit.
I don't know. What?
Sure thing, okay. I guess. What I mean...
Can I help you?
Tayo ma-recruit to. Fuck.
A little
Wow.
Check the surroundings. London is waiting for you to fight the good fight.
Are you dead sick? Oh my days.
Let's just say I have my connections.
Fam, that is sick. Do you want to help me take on Clan Kelly?
Go on.
Cool. Alright, listen up, yeah? Gangsters been going around stealing from the mom and pop shops and the ends. I ain't down with that. It's all crypto, so I can hack the funds back. Only if I have the gangster's private key, you get me?
And you need DedSec to help you find the key.
Yeah, blood. You get me that shit, and I can take back everything those dickheads stole. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
All right. Leave it to us.
Right. Random ID check. All right then. This won't hurt, will it? Fucking Egypt.
Hold still during the scan.
Ow! Hey!
Shame what this has become.
Wait. This must be a mistake.
Baril. Lagi baril eh.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We better find our contact. The minute Albion finds out Angel is with us, they'll start squeezing him for intel.
What the fuck? Saan tayo dadaan dito?
Me as well, mate, yeah.
What? Kailan palagi?
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Off the record, yeah? I don't want any trace of me being here.
No worries, I'll spoof. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Calm down. Just put the piece away. Jesus Christ! Gun! There's a gun over there!
No makuha yun.
Calm down. Just put the piece away. Gun! Jesus Christ!
Will this make my life easier?
New me, eh? Have a drink? Not half bad considering it was made in a bleeding bathtub. Don't worry. They let us have our little voices in here. Keeps us quiet. Right. More for me. You can't be picky. Seeing doctors, lawyers, street vendors come through. It's all the same once you're in here.
What do you mean?
We're all equally dehumanised. As far as the man on the street's concerned, we're the reason the city's gone to shite, you see. So these pricks can do whatever they want to us.
I understand.
Ain't no one gonna do anything about it. It's dead sick when you need them.
I'm sorry.
Ah, nothing. Daydreaming, I guess. Think I need another drink. Listen, steer clear of those Albion wankers new meat. Stay away from the clinic if you can.
Now, what are you gonna do with that? Thundercut! Listen to me. Calm down.
What is going on?
This place is worse than our prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while, like now.
Look at this nightmare. Countless people fleeing war, crime, poverty. And here they are, none of them cared for or accounted for.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Clan Kelly, like the all-powerful firm controlling London, Clan Kelly.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Okay, what?
Yeah, of course. Yep, I got that. Of course. I heard something over there.
Anong kaakyat dito? What the fuck?
Okay, but no, you sure? All right, I hear you. Getting out of here right now.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification.
Seriously?
Presented to Albion personnel upon demand.
Stupid.
Lagi na kasi. Every person na pakontrolin mo is yung mga unique na sila. Kumbaga skills or gamit, equipment. Hindi yung basta-basta ka lang mag-equip ng baril.
I'm not touching this. Really? What?
Defend the best places in London. Best fish and chips. Best bar and so on and so forth. Now let's just start.
Now I'm really cheesed off. This doesn't need to get out of control. Sure thing, I'll always get a curtain straw. I guess. Goes in and out of his flat. No!
Mundo. Thanks, I
Whoa!
guess.
DedSec's got their tools down, Pat.
You're not helping shit this way, right?
Hol! Naging live bigla. Ang lalaki.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Huh? Hey, jam yourself, yeah?
Whoop. The fuck, sino ka?
Let's find them. Straight away. We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Sweep in the area.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
Yan. What the fuck? Oh shit. Boy, sinasabi ko sa'yo, sobrang weird ng controls na tong Watch Dogs na to. Yung left stick na dapat tumakbo, tapos yung RT na dapat pamarel. Pangtakboan po. Nakakalito. Minsan kasi, mga developers, sobrang ka-try hard sa ano eh, para masabing bago eh. I mean, di ba, universal default na controls. Gets pa yung ano, yung A para siya mag ano eh, hindi ko anong tawag sa anong term dun. Parang babakod siya. Portalon wala. Oo, kahit yung sa breakpoint, yung ghost, ano yun? Laro ko rin ako, walang talon din. Ewan ko eh. Unique daw eh. No choice. Ako rin ako.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have.
Tama.
His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
Ang hassle kaya kasi sanay ka 'di ba sa lahat ng default na games. Left stick
You know what we do, Terrace Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was dead sick the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Pati yung kung alam mo yung game na yun, Dead by Dying Light ba yan?
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of, oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Oh, get fucked.
Watch out, there's an active shooter.
Anong saan?
All right, everyone, just stay
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Good work.
I mean, di ba? Lalaki. I mean, gagawa ka ng ano pre, gagawa ka ng open world game, tapos imagine walang jump. Literal, this month, next gen na. Meron pa rin yung ibang developers. So, at least PUBG may update lagi. Open world na walang jump. Magaling. Dito, ayun.
Data reconstruction in progress.
May baril na harap na.
People outside. Can you help me out? Get me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
It's some sort of implant. We need more info.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
GPS tracker? Biometric scanner?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped. This could be promising.
Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You're almost free, Angel. Almost.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, shit. I think we can confirm the microchip is more than a GPS tracker.
Grabe naman yung damit na to. Damn. Oh, see? Each character may sarili silang mga abilities. Kumbaga, ito AK. Kailangan ko lang ng baril na maganda eh. $1,000. Oh shit. Ito pa rin eh.
Seems like it had to be activated. Well, I don't look that Kelly's connected to this, but at least Angel could still be alive.
Cha!
You're activated. Don't get killed.
All right. Here we go.
You're hurting me!
Parang gusto ko bilhin yung skin pre. Ganda ng gold na ano. Gold knight. Hey.
This is where the Kellys took Angel. Jesus Christ, the poor fucker.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. Camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Fuck, they were right here. I'm going in. Saw someone around.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
He went that way. Go find them. Shit! Where'd you get to?
Calm the area. Don't let that prick sneak up on you.
Is that the best you got? Ah! I'm moving. Learn when you're beaten.
Doesn't have to be like this.
clear. We're gonna check over there. We need to find that fucker.
Moving on. Area clear. Moving on. Nothing here.
Shit. Ah!
Get a noise of the area. Ah! Following his trail now. Saw him close by. Jesus! From here! Got them! Oh.
Damn.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the move then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Grant, just Grant.
Oh shit.
Oh.
GG.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you alright? He was about to carve you up like a Sunday roast.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, right? We found your video logs. You went after Bloody Mary all by yourself. Very impressive.
Wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wish you could say we did. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC. The trail led here. To this abomination. I was saying some dark shit, but this...
And I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Tell you what, we can get you somewhere safe. Short term, no strings. In the meantime, I'll find Angel in your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Grant. After all this, DedSec will be having a closer look at Mary fucking Kelly. Could use all the help we can get.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And... thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Well, I'll go out on a limb and guess that none of these people volunteered to be donors.
Damn. Imagine yung amoy dito, boy.
Fuck me. Look at these poor bastards. You can't tell one from the other. Bagley, any ideas?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Shit. How many people have Clan Kelly put through this fucking horror show? We have to put an end to this operation. Mary Kelly's got to go down.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Who'd have thought DedSec would ever work with the law? But I can't deny we have to put a stop to Mary Kelly. So let's do this.
Dislikes that anak. Ay, sayang naman may baril na, light machine gun pa. You know what? Mag-iikot ako sa city ngayon, hanap ako ng...
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, I can't just decide what to do with these files in the field. Let's get everyone together.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
What is this? You need to move. Can you back off, please?
Seriously? Watch yourself, please.
Oh.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Kailangan ko ng armor light. What? Walis ampo? Pack rifle na rifle saan eh.
Give me some space, yeah?
Naomi.
Keep fucking moving. Move along, move along. Hey, come on, no need for that.
Oh.
I found an Albion guard who might be interested in joining. That could make some infiltrations go smoother.
Turn around and move on. Or else.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Approaching with caution, over. Can anyone see the suspect? No visual of target. Ending pursuit, over.
Hirap mag-recruit dito. Barel.
Found a street artist. We could use a few more creative ways to get our name out there.
Keep missing my house. What's going on? It's weird. It's not like I've forgotten where I live or nothing. Not like that. It's just like...
environmental activist. Might be able to teach us a thing or two.
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. Oh, no, so he just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said.
It is unlawful to congregate in groups larger than 3 persons. Any suspicious behavior, Albion person.
Stupid fucker!
Oh, Mom.
Fucking move. Stop! Right.
P9.
Profiler says this one's a spy. Did they put that on their taxes or something?
Hold on. Yeah, I guess.
All quiet here.
What are you up to? Back office is none of your business. Absolutely. You can, yeah, sure. All right, you! Shit for Brian. Oh, I've had it. Here's a pasting you'll never forget.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Get away from me. Don't you fuck with me. See what you get, asshole.
Pursuing the target. Over.
86. Holy shit. Haha, kailangan natin to. Desert Eagle.
There's our suspect.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Control, I've lost the target. Control, we are pursuing the target.
What? Oh, fuck, drone.
Negative, suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What?
Me about Bagley.
Well, he's Mr. Popular for one thing. Not only does he have an active arrest warrant, but the Kellys have a bounty on his head.
Christ! How does someone become such a world-class pain in the arse?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up. this is the right location. Located the CTOS hub. This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Checking it out.
The suspect was definitely there. Come on! Don't get fired! Give yourself up. Save me.
Damn.
Jesus!
Oh, God, save me.
Say what?
Restrictions on sale. As part of the Saudi government's counter-conspiracy initiative, it is illegal to do so.
Clan Kelly has our friend ID'd as a highly dangerous vigilante. He's been single-handedly raiding properties run by Clan Kelly and hospitalizing whoever's in charge.
I'm impressed. We could use someone like him.
Tracking his optic. Looks like he's off to raid another compound at these coordinates.
Let's see what this vigilante can do.
What?
Be advised, those with suspicious profiles may be held for questioning.
You can't. Fucking Albion comes here. Tough shit, innit?
Suspicious behavior.
Here.
No sign of our vigilante anywhere in the area.
I'll ask around. Someone might have seen something.
Initiate search.
Hey, fuck you, now that was mental. Man comes running in, yeah, with his fists up, bow, bow, taking that hella gangster's blood. He dropped all before he was knocked out and pulled inside.
Damn, he needs our help.
Understatement of the fucking year. Them man are some tough assholes in there. Blood, I wouldn't want to be in my man's shoes right there, you know.
So he tried to take on a criminal organization with his bare hands and got himself in trouble. My, who could have seen that coming?
We ought to help him out. Might convince him to join up.
There he is. Get him out.
Oh no! I've been shot!
Help! No!
I swear I saw that wanker.
Right, time to get him out.
I'm under fire!
Yourself. Come on! Pack it in.
What the fuck ginagawa niya? Tara, tara, tara!
They're armed!
Where's that?
Taking this here!
Why are you doing this?
Taking cover!
Ulul! Dumbass.
You really want them scraping you off the street?
Let's see what we got.
Seems like you got away.
Come on, get searching!
You really saved my life before.
You all right there?
I'm not that easy to kill.
Look, I understand. Working alone limits the risk to people around you. But you can't think you can take on the whole underworld by yourself. You're gonna get killed, or something worse.
First time I didn't care to live anyway. I was happy to die. But funny thing, kicking some gangsters' asses gave me something to live for. No one will stop me. Not without killing me first, motherfuckers.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Okay, yes, let's do it.
Necesito. No.
Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Very nice.
Ay, mga emoji mo na yan. Baliw na naman. Let's go. Na-recruit ko yung madaming baril, oh. Defense go. Sheesh. I don't need you. Oh, pwede pa to. Sheesh. Perfect choice talaga to si Lodi. Hindi pa kailangan natin. Shopping time, shopping.
This will be fun to ride.
Ooh. Sagasaan mo. Damit, ayun. Damn. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
All criminal offenders will be arrested.
Shut the fuck up. Same lang. Ha? Ang nalagi. Mabuti naman. What the fuck? Ba't nawala? Ah, bagay. Pang ano to, pang Sherwood to. Pangit ng sombrero, yung bonnet, beanie. Mas modern na ano. Lang. Pag ibahin ko yung sombrero, mag-default siya. Same shit. Ang tanong, paano maglagay ng isa pang gadget?
Anybody want to start something?
Nice outfit, bro. Oh, damn.
God, please.
Ginagawa mo. Check ko mamaya.
What is going on? Why is this happening to me right now?
Wow.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
Nice meeting ya.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I
Don't just sit there with your collar open. Tell me.
Sharp suit.
Drone. Paano ba to? Drone.
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window, one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Hey, what's going on?
Sige, pilit mo.
Mate, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabbed out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Could be worse. You could have one of those little bomb chips in you. Ugh. I would make them kill me first. And I think you would too.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Ay, paano to? Gets. Ganun.
What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word.
Damn.
You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it's...
I think I'm getting good at this DedSec stuff.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Okay, good. Thanks, I think.
Bagley's interpersonal skills take a little bit of getting used to. Good on you, kid.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what do we have?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Then I have choices.
I've marked both on your optic. I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Bit suspicious timing-wise, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
You got it. You got it.
Serious? Seriously nice. Take it easy.
Countdown's lit. Saw someone
Ay, gago.
Here, grenade. Albion shows up trying to put them. They got the grenade in the face. Someone standing up to Albion. Albion didn't stand a chance.
I just popped over to her estate to say hi. And then there was a whole checkpoint system with an army station around it. Now, no crime.
Bulog.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's meet mystery guy.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Fucking paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yes, I understand.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I'm looking at the windows. Can I try one of those, Bagley?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Check.
Saktong-sakto saan ang puta.
Watch where you're going.
Terminating the search.
Ah, you're not joking about the traps, Bagley.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Check.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, now, just be calm.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah, we're more like the Albion's bad dream.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Now, you can blow me up if you want, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is pain. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend to us. He tried to kill us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Stay alive here. Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck.
Unusual activity.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Audio or...
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Audio ko or yung sa gameplay audio?
Control, send emergency vehicles when available.
Arresto ko. Kailangan mag... What? What the fuck?
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
No Albion Jake is gonna nick this man. Let's go!
Nice.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him, my man.
Audio ko or yung video game? In-game. Anong heist? Ako, sa signal natin.
dead six everything I've heard.
Well,
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know?
Wala na akong lakas
You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
What the...
Is this... Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Oh. Alam puta. Damn.
Now this is the real shit.
Ganda na ito. Wait lang. Damn.
I'm not looking for trouble.
You don't want trouble? Oh, fuck that.
No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said.
Okay,
You're gonna call him.
Ang babae.
Yep. Bizarre.
What the fuck? Yes, sir.
Nah, listen, I'm glad I wasn't there, you know. It's time.
Na-arrest si Idol. Yung ko lang muna. Eish. Unemployed. Kailangan ng 40.
What?
Urgent call.
Does it?
Possible hostile at your location.
Send an ambulance to my location.
Kabobohan! The fuck, 30 minutes na naman.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
So it's on me then. All right.
Ay, nako. Bobo. Yun lang.
What I mean...
Immigration is currently restricted. It is a crime to harbour or otherwise aid illegals. Okay. Jesus, I don't even know if we could get in there.
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. Before the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hazel Lacson. Yan na naman tayo, Francis eh. Gamit mo na naman ibang account ng ano mo.
Hey.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
That's the point. Nigel Cass is pitching some sort of big project that's sure to make life difficult for everyone. And we've got to know what it is so we can learn how to stop it.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Let's have their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So now we have to cozy up to some Albion bastard. Is that it?
They're checking.
Hey.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
That's the point. Nigel Cass is pitching some sort of big project that's sure to make life difficult for everyone. And we've got to know what it is so we can learn how to stop it.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Let's have their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Are you dead, Seg? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
I'm listening.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
That's fucking typical, isn't it? All right, we'll get your friend his medicine. You sit tight.
Sit tight.
Back off.
What the fuck?
Well, this
Bawal, boy.
quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Grant, can you track him down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Now,
What did I do?
I think you know exactly what you did, don't you?
Dan Kelly, doctor you're looking for, is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment. There's the laptop.
I'd back off if I was you.
I think they've pissed off. Start searching. Be thorough.
What the fuck?
Expanding the search. I will find bad guys. That's it. I'll kill you.
Wait, what? Oh shit.
Engaging target.
Checking it out.
Ah, fuck, kalma.
Reloading.
get out.
Kubog.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Moving in. Seeking cover.
Damn.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Grand.
Stop wasting my time, useless dog. Give up. Stop, please. Why can't I look away?
I'm taking fire here! Fucker's relentless! You're just making it. I need
Damn.
fuck me!
You're only making it worse.
You're tough, huh?
I'm moving.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Close, boy.
We can do this easy, or...
Bollocks! Where'd she go?
Spread out and find that prick.
Stop! Stop! Fucking hell!
That's it. No sense looking for him anymore.
I can't do this.
Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Oh, fuck! Give up. We might go easy.
Took care of that thing for you. The drugs are somewhere safe. Bagley will send the coordinates shortly. All the best to your sick friend.
I'm in your debt.
You know, dead sick's looking for fighters. And you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Consider me in.
Yours true.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Shade.
Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Fantastic.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
The fuck? So di pwede palitan yung damit pag police. Never mind. GG.
Ready for action? Anything. Let's do it.
GG boys.